Okay, it's been a while. Okay, guys, welcome back to another short video. Probably not short, probably going to be a long rant video. Today we're going to be talking about why the original Plants vs. Zombies is way better than the the sequel and the two spin-off games. Let's first of all start off with why Plants vs. Zombies itself was such a great game. As you can see, it's got a 5 out of 5 there. That has to mean something. In 2009, on May 15th, PopCap Games dropped one of the most influential classic games that has come out of the 20th century so far. I think there are only a few other games that can match this. Minecraft, maybe Roblox. I think Minecraft more so, though. Anyway, Plants vs. Zombies for me was always just that one game I could go to, or I could have fun, or I could strategize. I would occasionally lose, but you understood why you lost. It wasn't like you were overpowered by anything. There was nothing that you couldn't overcome in this game. The graphics might not have been as crisp as the graphics in the sequel, of course, because the sequel was released nearly 4 years later. But as you can see, like, if I go to images here, I mean, the graphics aren't even that bad. I mean, if you pull up a picture here, I have the game on my computer. I'll probably upload some gameplay of it in the next week or so. As you can see, like, the graphics are really not that bad. I mean, and even the designs of the plants are pretty solid. I mean, some of the animations aren't great. Some of, like, of course, like, it's not gonna be perfect because it's a game from 2009. You can't expect a game from 2009 to be like that high quality, like up to the point where it's like game of the year. wait a second though. This game was awarded game of the year, so suck that, other games that came out in 2009. I don't mean Minecraft. Both games came out in 2009. I'm not sure if Plants vs. Zombies got the award that year or the following year, or some other thing. I'm really not sure. But this game was so good. It was the perfect length. It was perfect. It wasn't RNG based. It was strategy based. And honestly, if the game was relatively easy too, but like not easy to the point where it was an automatic like win every single like level. There were definitely difficulties. I can name difficulties from almost all of the worlds. The normal grass world. The last level might have been some difficult. The nighttime world, you couldn't really use sunflowers. You had to use the lower damaging mushrooms. And there are also a lot more challenging zombies, like the football zombie, the boogie zombie, the newspaper zombie. The backyard brought in the scuba guy, who's really annoying sometimes, the dolphin guy, the Zomboni, and the bobsled team. All really tough opponents, to be honest. And even the pool part, you had to plant an extra lily pad to even place anything on the water. Yeah. And then the nighttime in the backyard brought in the fog. It brought in the balloon zombies, the Jack-in-the-Box guys, which are super annoying, to be honest. It brought in a load of other guys too, including the digger zombie. Man, that guy's annoying. Man, that guy is so annoying. The roof. The roof was the same situation. You had to plant the pots in order to do anything up there. That was more challenging because there was absolutely no grass, while in the backyard there was still grass for you to plant on. Roof, no grass. And the roof brought in the launcher zombie, the ladder zombie, the bungee cord zombie. Cannot forget that guy. And of course, how could anyone forget about the the massive, intense boss fight with Dr. Zomboss. Holy crap. And even the soundtrack for this game still holds up. The soundtrack for both Plants vs. Zombies and Minecraft both still hold up today. And while the soundtrack for this one is not really still talked about that much, I feel like it's a very, very underrated soundtrack. And the outro song after you beat Dr. Zomboss at the end of the game gives me like plus a million nostalgia points every time I listen to it, whether it be in the game or just watching a video on YouTube about it. Plants vs. Zombies as a game is just timeless. I'd say I'd give this game a 9.5 out of 10. This game is not perfect at all. There's still not a lot, but a few things, small things, of course, that I would like to change. In the PC version, there was no multiplayer. I thought the multiplayer thing would have given it a little more oomph as far as accessibility goes. But I do like how it was available on both PC and console at its release, which is something not a lot of games did back then. Of course, Minecraft also did that. So Minecraft to me is another 9.5 out of 10. I don't think there's ever really been a game to me that stood out as a full 10 out of 10. Maybe, yeah, I honestly cannot name one at all. If you guys think there's any 10 out of 10 game out there, leave it in the comments. And also leave in the comments what you think of Plants vs. Zombies. This video is like 7 minutes long, so I think I'm going to cut this into 2 parts. This part was explaining why Plants vs. Zombies 1, emphasis on the 1, was such a timeless, great game that I love to hell. I love it so much. Next video, I'm going to be explaining my Plants vs. Zombies 2, It's About Time, and also the 2 Garden Warfares were just mindless EA cop-outs that EA just ruined the franchise. I won't get into that right now. I'll see you guys in the next video, possibly later tonight, tomorrow morning. Let's see.